can you emphasize on the role of emotional intelligence, especially its role in career success?
Yeah. So, I mean, a big part of communication skills is emotional intelligence and being able to understand people and read people. Now, there are personality types, and there are people on there are all of the scales in personality, and there are some people who are just naturally not very good at emotional intelligence, and that's fine. And there are people who are very good at emotional intelligence. There are pluses and minuses, and there are good culture fits for careers and organizations for both of these people. In some scenarios, in a lot of leadership situations, if you're in a bigger, maybe a more corporate area, you might need a couple of leaders who are a little bit less on the emotional intelligence, and they're results orientated, and they just get stuff through and get stuff done. That people will be, oh, he's a bit rude, but geez, we're having a great quarter, or we're all making a lot of money because we're able to do these things. But then there are other roles and there are other organizations where actually having that emotional intelligence and having that community is a bigger fit. So understanding there has always been people on all scales of all sides of these scales, from a personality point of view, from a leadership point of view, from a team player point of view, from a partner point of view, where you have your strength and where somebody else has their strength, and then what kind of a culture that's going to thrive in. That's the key to all of this. It's not trying to say everybody has to be the same and everybody has to be emotionally intelligent, because if everybody in the world is emotionally intelligent, actually nothing is going to get done, because we're all going to be so wondering, oh, is that going to offend that person, or is this they're going to feel all right about this, and do I have to take care of this? I say this as somebody who's way over to the right on the emotional intelligence scale, but I've worked with plenty of people who are over to the left of the emotional intelligence scale, and understanding where those strengths are in the different situations, and being a leader in some situations and being a follower in other situations, that allows things to be much smoother.